Lay it down. Solo. Here we go. Alright, that first part. Sliding down to the 5th fret of G. A couple bends on the 3rd fret of B. Alright. Now that right there sounds a little sharp. You come in with the tip of your pick. So I recommend kind of turn it sideways and striking up. See like here? It's a little softer. That's how it sounds to me. I just didn't think there was a pick on there. That was just a wide bend with no pick, but there's. Alright, so right there's just 5th frets of walking down from G to D. Alright, and here we're going to grab the 2nd fret of D. I'm going to walk through a C major chord. I'm going to go 2nd fret of D, open G, to the 1st fret of B, come back to the 3rd fret of G. 2nd of D, open G, 1st B, 3rd G. So. Break that shit up a little bit here. Okay. Counting 3 here. Alright. Just hold that string though. Now this last part, it sounds connected. Like this right here, that bend is part of this. Right? So just try to connect that to that little run there. So we're going to count these down in 4 after we go through the bends. So we're going to go down on the 8th fret there from E to B. And we're going to go from 11th fret of B to the 10th fret of G. We'll go down to the 8th fret, right? 8th fret of E to B. 11 to 10. We come down to the 8th fret of B to G. Alright, we come out of that 8th fret down, B to G. We go to the 10th fret, D, G to B. 10th fret down from G to D. We go to the 8th fret of G. Eighth fret, E to B, 11-10 on B to G, 8th fret, B to G, 10th fret, G to D, then 8 on G down to 10 to D, 8 on G, 10 to D. Resolve on a 10th fret of G. going to take it down. All right. Just in case I'm wrong on this, I'm calling it. I just sound. Anyway, 8 out of 10 on D, resolving on 10 on G. Anyway. All right. All right, here we go. So bend up on that 11th fret of B, the 8th fret of E, 11 of B. I'm going to pull off on 11 to 8. I'm going to run up like a, that kind of old, going up on 10 on the D string there, to the 8, B to G, B to E, pulling off again on that 11 to 8. Pull off down there, and we'll go to 10 to 8 from the D, or no, I'm sorry, G to B. And we'll pull off 11, 10 to 8 on the G string. That fucker's pretty quick, so I'm gonna try raking up those B and E strings. Anyway, however it works for you, I guess. Alright, now this fucking part here. Huh. Now this is drop D tuning, I'm standard, so I'm going to slide into your C note. In this case it's on the 8th fret here. Drop D, B10. I'm just going to walk up 8, 9, 10 on the A string. Alright, so alright, walk in there, 1, 2, 3, or 4 with the slide. Alright, we're going to come up here and grab a couple taps on the 10th fret of the G string. We're going to hammer on to 11, back to 10, down to 8. Come down to that 10th fret of D. 10, 11, back to 10, pull off to 8, down the 10th fret of D. We're going to pull 10, 10, 8, 10, and slide to 12. Slide there up to 12. 13, 12 on B, back to 12th fret of G. Right? I'm gonna throw this stem on here in the back end. You can play along slow. Check my shit. This one feels pretty tight. All right. All right. It's kind of hard to stick that landing on that, but if you just pull that slide and walk into that. Right? Alright. A couple ways to finish this solo up here. I'm going to show you both. And it's a fucking weird picking thing. I think it's more of a sextuplet than it is 2/3. Hear that? Not 1, 2, 3, 1. There's a little rushed. Oops. There we are. I'm sorry. 11, 13, 15 is what we're fucking around here. And we're just grabbing a unison bend on the 10th fret, 11th fret, D sharp. The last one will be D sharp. Back to our original. So you can't do two picks of 3 on there. It ain't gonna run right. Picking them 2 and then pulling. Just 13, 11, 9 or 15, 13, 11. And then same picking pattern. We're just gonna throw in the middle there. We're gonna do a 13, 11 on E and a 13 on B. I watched him play that live in person, which I don't remember anything about that show, but I've seen him play live on YouTube. He played it fucking here. So that's it, but boy, it just sound. Remember that pick. Now what sounds better to me play it here, it sounds a little more snappy. Gotta kind of jump up there to grab. Harder to grab it there, so let's do it this way too. You can pick your poison there. Same exact notes. We're just going 15, 13 on B, on E. And walking down 16, 15, 13 on the B string. 15, 13, E, 16, 15, 13 on B, finishing up on the 15th of G. It's a little stickier. Now instead of, so that's the same. Now I'm in between here, we're gonna, same notes. We're going 11th fret or 13th fret of B to the 16th fret of B, or fucking 13th fret of E to the 16th fret of B, down to 13th fret of B. is it. Same notes, D sharp, down to a D. Start slow and work it up, or fucking just beat it up. I don't know. That's what I would do.